Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's class is going to be another shoulder mobility video, and the only thing you will need today is a strap or a strap-like object like a towel or a belt, just something that you can pull between your hands. But we are not going to use that quite yet, so just put it off to the side and we are going to start on our backs today. So I'm going to lay down on my back with my knees bent and my arms resting at my side. And for today's pranayama, we are going to do a breath called the 3-part breath, which basically goes through the different parts of your torso. So you start breathing first from your abdomen, then your ribs, and then your chest. And this helps with stress relief as well as taking longer and deeper breaths and tons of other benefits that you can research on your own. But today, to break it down and make it easy for us if we're just learning this breath, we are going to start first with the abdomen and then work our way through the different parts before putting everything together. So I invite you, if it feels comfortable, to place your hands on your abdomen so that you can feel each breath as we take it. And you're just going to start by inhaling and bringing air into your belly and feeling it expand. And then as you exhale, draw the belly button back towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then what I like to do is move one hand to my ribs and then keep one hand on my abdomen so that I can kind of feel the difference. This time, as you inhale, expand the rib cage so it presses out towards the side. And then as you exhale, feel it coming back in towards your center. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And then finally we'll work with the chest. So as you inhale, lift your chest, drawing air into that space. It's okay if your shoulders come up. Exhale, exhale everything out. Inhale into the chest. Exhale it all out. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to work on putting everything together. This can be a little advanced, so just try your best here. Inhale first into the abdomen, then the ribs, and then the chest. Exhale first from the chest, then the ribs, then the abdomen. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Next, you're going to reach your arms up overhead, palms facing up. And then as you exhale, drawing the shoulders down, the elbows down towards your sides, creating a 90-degree angle, creating the cactus position with the arms. And then as you inhale, extend your arms long up overhead. Exhale, feel for pressing your elbows into the ground as you bring your arms into cactus position. Inhale, reach up overhead. Flowing with your breath here, going at your own pace, moving through this motion, warming up the shoulders. Take 2 more on your own. Then roll over to one side and come up to a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. And we're going to take some side bends to continue warming up the shoulders. So we'll start by bringing the right hand down to the mat, out from the hip, and reaching the left arm up overhead. Exhale and relax your neck. Relax the right shoulder away from the ear. And then we're going to windmill this top arm down and reach through those fingertips until you feel a subtle stretch in the neck. And I want us to take some arm circles here. So you can start really small, and then as you start to warm up, you can extend that range of motion, keeping the neck relaxed, keeping both hands active, and making that circle bigger and bigger. And then reverse directions if you haven't done so already. Relax the jaw and just breathe. One more. We will gently switch sides, so bringing the left hand down to the mat, gently turning the neck and reaching the right arm up overhead. Reaching through those fingertips, feeling the stretch in the right side body. And then as you exhale, windmill the top arm down, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, relax the left shoulder away from the ear. Feel for the stretch in the right side of your neck. And then begin to create those circles coming from the shoulder, opening up into bigger circles as you feel ready to do so. Reverse the direction when you feel ready. Gently reaching through the right fingers, using your core to pick yourself back up to center. We're going to take the strap now, and it might take a little bit of trial and error to figure out what distance you need or what length you need for the strap, but we're just going to do some overhead extensions, feeling for coming all the way. Yeah, see, I needed a little bit more strap. If you want to keep your arms straight, it will take a little bit more length in the strap. So reaching back behind you, and then pulling the strap overhead. Being gentle with yourself here. If it feels painful, give yourself a little extra length with the strap. You want to feel a stretch, but not pain. It should just be a little uncomfortable. Just a few more rounds here. And then relax. Throw your strap over to the side. And I'm going to turn around so that I can show you guys a visual of what we are trying to do here. But you have the option to either grab either elbow with the opposite hand, which I am not able to do. So what I'm going to do, and what you have the option to do as well, is just clasp my hands behind my back so that your knuckles are pressing into your back. And from here, whichever position you're in, feel free lifting your hands and then lifting your chest. So pulling your shoulder blades back, lifting your chest up. And then from here, you're going to take your hands from side to side, just very gently sliding your hands across your back. As you go through this motion, feel free continuing to lift through the chest, opening up across the shoulders. Take it slow and gentle here. Relax your jaw and continue to breathe. If you're able to lift your hands higher as you go and get warmed up more, you're invited to do that, but know the boundaries of your body. Listen to what your body's trying to tell you about how far to push this. Take one more full round to both sides. And then relax your shoulders, relax your arms. Turn to one side and come onto tabletop. For dolphin prelude, we're going to lower down onto our elbows. I like to bring my hands to my shoulders just to make sure I get the right distance. And you'll either clasp your hands or bring your palms together in front of your head. As you exhale, sit the hips back until your forehead comes close to the mat or reaches the mat. Wherever you have the mobility for is as far as you'll take it. And then if you have further to go from here, you can lift your hands off the mat to whatever point feels comfortable. And you feel that stretch in your shoulders and underarms. Exhale, press your forehead into the mat, sit the hips back. As you inhale, breathe into the upper back and shoulders. Inhale, press your hips forward, come back to center. And roll onto one side, sleeper stretch. So we'll start here on the left side. So your left shoulder, or the one that's on the ground, extend that arm out long in front of you. And then lift your hand so that your arm creates a 90-degree angle. From here, use your right hand to press the lower arm down and rotate it towards the floor until you feel a stretch in your shoulder. This one is easy to overdo, so just be really gentle as you find the spot for the stretch. You can relax your head too. Exhale, release the stretch. Going through the reverse of the motions, bringing the arm back to 90 degree, then extending it long. Using your other hand to help push yourself back up and switch sides. So now your right hand should be under you. So extending the right arm out long, lifting the hand so that it's at 90 degrees, and then using the left hand to press the arm down so that it rotates towards the floor. Relax your head and feel for the stretch in the shoulder. Exhale, release the stretch. Bring that right arm back to 90 degrees, extend it out long, and use your other hand to roll over onto your back. Extend your legs long down the mat. Bring your hands to your sides, palms facing up, as you come into final relaxation pose, Shavasana. You're welcome to stay here for as long as you would like, but that is the end of our guided instruction for today. If you enjoyed this class, I have another shoulder mobility video as well as a video about upper body mobility and strength, so that hits a few more muscle groups, as well as this video will always be here for you. Until next time, eat well, sleep well, recover well, and I hope to see you back soon.